हेलो हेलो हेलो। सो हम कुछ नया स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। आई डोंट नो हाउ दैट विल गो। आर वी लाइव? चेक कैसे करते हैं भाई? अभी तो ये सब भी सीख ही रहे हैं। इट सेज आई एम लाइव हियर। यस यस, वी आर लाइव। ओके। ओके भाई, सेटअप हो गया, सब हो गया। इट्स लुकिंग गुड आई गेस। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। आवाज़ क्लियर आ रही है ना मेरी? प्लीज़ बता देना नहीं आ रही तो। आई डोंट नो हाउ दिस गोज, आई डोंट नो हाउ दिस वर्क्स अ लॉट। फर्स्ट टाइम है मेरा भी। ओके यस। ये चार्जर पे लगा देना चाहिए था मेरे पास। अभी यहाँ पे सी टाइप नहीं है कोई। सी टाइप नहीं है वरना लगा देते। कोई नहीं। ओके, यूज द लेफ्ट स्टिक। ये सही लग रहा है, बढ़िया लग रहा है, स्मार्ट सा। अब मेरे जैसा। इसको हम देते हैं यस, दैट विल बी आवर नेम। ज़्यादा व्यूअरशिप। ओके ओके, दिस इज गुड, दिस इज गुड। एक वैसे यार ये चल रहा है, अभी हमें चूज़ करने को बोलेंगे टोटोडाइल, चिकोरीटा और टेपिग में। सो व्हाट आर योर ओपिनियंस? हमें क्या करना चाहिए? नहीं, मैं ब्लैक नहीं लेना चाहता और गो विद ब्राउन, डार्क ब्राउन। यस, एक लेते हैं। और क्या क्या बना रखा है इन्होंने? नाइस, स्कारलेट एंड वायलेट, नाइस। छोटी छोटी डिटेलिंग अच्छी होती है। ओके, कंफर्म। यस, आई एम ओके विद दिस हेयर कलर। ओके, ये क्या है? यस, हाथ देखने की जरूरत नहीं है लेकिन ठीक है। रूबी तो नहीं। आई थिंक दिस लुक्स गुड। ये अच्छा सही लग रहा है। मेरे को थोड़ा ब्लू आइज ज़्यादा पसंद है तो मैं इसकी ब्लू आइज करता हूँ। ब्लू लेकिन अच्छी नहीं लग रही। ऐश ब्राउन ही सही है। वी विल बी अ बेसिक बिचेस। ये क्या होगा भाई? ये सही है। डार्क ब्राउन सबसे सही रखो ना, अलग अलग क्या है। मेरी थोड़ी मोटी आईब्रोज है तो मैं इतना ले लेता हूँ। डार्क ब्राउन ऑफ कोर्स। नहीं नहीं, नो ब्यूटी स्पॉट्स मेरा भी नहीं है। मेरे फ्रेकल्स नहीं आते। मेरे डार्क सर्कल नहीं है although रात तक. Okay, this looks good. Yes, I'm okay with these looks. Okay. पैरिस वाइब्स दे रही है सिटी, जितनी मैंने अभी तक स्ट्रीम में देखी है. काफ़ी सही है इसकी एक्चुअली, मतलब काफ़ी अच्छी फील है. कौन सा चूज़ करना है क्या। तो यार चिकोरीटा तो मेरे को नहीं पसंद सही बेस्ट है, फेरारी गेटर बेस्ट है। Please tell me who won on it. I can't believe I thought I would score next day, come back, nothing in one, and I show it down. That's why even I get so much. वही क्या है ये? Movie when we're dealing with you again, not even if you need to go यार. You can have your backpack, patch it. Just sorry. Now, good boy. Simple with French. मैं थोड़ी थोड़ी स्पेनिश आती है, फ्रेंच नहीं आती. यार उसमें थोड़ा वो पेरिस जैसा. That's huge. Winning the first battle, you and your body must have been bent to meet. Why do you keep pretending it's not awesome? It tells me what you create with that. This will prove nothing. Yeah, I've taught class football too. We keep running these to bring them around with us. यूनिवर्सिटी में ऐसा तो नहीं है, मुझे पता होगा क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा। तो crocodile looks as happy as you are. खुश है। You became crocodile streak. पर वो happiest Pokemon ever लगता है। इसलिए मेरे को ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है। काफी खुश रहने को तो जैसे जनरली थोड़े Pokemon थोड़े गुस्से में होते हैं, जैसे पैंचम देखा ना नाइट मोड एक्टिवेट हुई, बैटल मोड इसमें कोई वो नहीं है क्या बोलते हैं Pokemon सेंटर करो कवर करो मतलब प्रोजेक्ट को ठीक कर देते हैं बैटल पर इंटेंशन को फाइंड जीरो में देते हैं चैलेंज टू बैटल ऑन द स्पॉट बैटल मोड सेज बेसिकली we have this Pokemon to take care of that Chico didn't think he got this Chico so not bad plus those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them unfortunately that won't work for us so we gotta get into battle escape from battle mission 2 okay wait chalo stay right मैं crocodile है manually save your progress by pressing R on the main menu. If you close the game, you will resume your adventure by wherever your progress is. Whatever I need, shabash. We are almost there. What happened out here? There are patterns of loiters. You must be after Pokemon battle. So square up and give me a nice shot. Oh wait, my friend here isn't part of it. I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got quite a beat in your Rolls Royce. Don't worry, you and your partner can with this. खुश हो गया इतना बीट कराया है यहाँ पे उसको करना होगा जंप अप ट्रैक्स Let's get the head down the fair before someone else comes here for looking for us tonight. ऐसे अच्छा तो थोड़े ही हो गए अब हम ग्राइंड करने के अरे तो बहुत सारे लोग आ गए ये कह रही बच के निकलो हाँ बिल्कुल भाई उसमें स्वॉर्ड्स वाले हैं तो लिखा trying to get our hotel guests to safety would you please let us through too bad for a guest once you step into the battle room you are target like everyone else आ जाओ भाई एक करके आ जाओ if that's how you're gonna play it then take me on Floyd with a black power. You don't see that every day. Let's see how it happens. Floyd. भी वाइब्रेट हो रहे थे भाई काफी सही हुआ क्या लेकिन डर के मर गए बहुत बड़ी ट्रेनर है क्या ये Nice enough, boy. But maybe you should save that light of moon for when it really comes. Also, aside from being to Floy, she is very special to her. She is 3,000 years old. 3,000 साल पुरानी. And thanks to Floy, those troublemakers clear out. That's how everyone says for Portal Z. भारी बात कर ली थी ना भाई सब भारी इंट्रोडक्शन करा रहे थे ओके निकल गए you can relax now we are out of the battle zone Hotel Z is just through here not that way abilities, powers. It's not cool हो सकता है शायद cool हो सकता है Hotel Z. We pride ourselves on offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. You want to guess me? Come on in. सही तो है. Press X to open the main. I'm back, easy. अरे वही थे तो स्टार्टिंग में दिखा रहे थे यार जो स्टार्टिंग में लोग वो आए थे गुड न्यूज़ वी गॉट अ गेस्ट फ्लोएट भी थी ना इसमें बैग वैग तो बचा दिया ठीक है कुछ बात करें इससे भी बात कर लेते हैं बिस्कुट कर दे एक बार उससे बात करनी है खुश है देखते हैं क्या क्या है से बात करो भाई कमरा दे हम आगे कल के लिए तैयार हुए खतरनाक इतना लंबा आदमी सो दिस इज द प्राइवेट बैग सिटर ओवर देयर भाई गड़बड़ लग रही है गड़बड़ है कुछ तो गड़बड़ है ये आदमी मैं देख के बता सकता हूँ That's right, this is Rolls Royce. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumineuse and right into the world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we caught up in a ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. This is why I sent Floyd out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Fluid Sabrus came with a lighter ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3000 years old, like you always say. ये भी 3000 साल पुराना है. Rolls Royce. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. Bhagwan ka banda. I'm Easy, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tony entrusting you with the Rula makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Rolls Royce, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon power possesses great power on its own, and it will wield that power for Pokemon trainer it has placed in its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Never betray the faith. लेकिन बात तो सही कर रहा है यार ये. बात तो सही कर रहा है यार ये, लेकिन मतलब कैसे? गड़बड़ तो मतलब बात तो सही कर रहा है. Which floor would you like to go to? हाँ, दो ही चीज़ें थी. लेकिन जनरली पोकेमॉन में ऐसा नहीं है, एटर यूज रहता है काफ़ी. सिल्क को आई डोंट रिमेंबर द नेम ऑफ द बिल्डिंग. जो बिल्डिंग थी जो मेन वो थी सिल्फो जो सैफरन सिटी में जो थी, वहाँ पे भी काफ़ी सारे एलिवेटर में फ्लोर 11 फ्लोर्स थे. अलग अलग एलिवेटर से अलग अलग फ्लोर पे जाओ, अलग अलग टास्क करो. वहाँ पे जाके मतलब 2-3 पोकेमॉन लैप्रेस भी हमें वहीं मिलता है शायद. लैप्रेस पॉलीगॉन भी वहीं मिला था. काफ़ी सही था इनका. Yes, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry. I know I said you should sleep, but can you walk out for a second? Wait, investigate. So seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumos. यही था बस. ये investigation है. Adopt the chest of drawers. कुछ बड़ा कराना चाह रहे हैं भाई. तुमसे मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है बहुत कुछ पकड़ कर मेरे को लाए हैं यहाँ पे. This one बहुत ही जल्दी लोड टाइम है भाई. Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you a hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. इसके लिए रात को उठा दिया तुमने. That means come on, let's see the roof. ये एलिवेटर ऊपर से इसलिए नहीं दिया था ताकि इधर उधर ना Bit late now, but welcome to Luminous City. It's weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he has given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Now I'll put you on the spot, but think you will give me a hand? I'm so good. Yeah, I'll help you. Thanks, that means a lot. ये क्या है भाई? कुछ हो रहा है भाई यहाँ पे बहुत. वो मिस्टीरियस वाइब है. भाई थोड़ा पोकेमॉन पकड़ा दो यार. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. A boy, Zygarde cell था वो. Was he also brought here because Luminous requires him? भाई Zygarde cell था वो. Right. इसमें भी कुछ तो नहीं लिखा दिखा लग रहा है. Next day, your alarm is going off. Life in Luminous City. Meet up with your friends in the lobby. चलो भाई, सकते भी जा सकते हैं हम. तो मैं पढ़ने की कोशिश नहीं करूँगा भाई. छोड़ो. This room, the door is locked. तो सो दो एक तीन दुआ रोकने को यहाँ नहीं निकाल सकते। देखा रूफ पे जा सकता है, रूफ पे दिख रहा है, रूफ पे दिख रहा है। Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get flagged. Zia Royale must have been a lot to handle. Can I go to Zia Royale? Zia Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Luminos Restaurant. I'm competing in it too, actually. Trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help like Luminos. This is actually what I wanted to help. Remember I thought last night on the roof? I know this son, but can you join the Zia Royale 2 Rolls Royce? Your Rotom phone is about to receive a message. Dear Rolls Royce, you are invited to join the Zia Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Zia Royale app on your device. We eagerly wait your enrollment. Sincerely, the Zia Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they would invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they feel you live up to the competition. I also get that message out of the blue after I did some batting here in Lumios. For real, Lumios is that's the kind of arrangement. Big wigs for around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second, and I'll set up. Yeah, I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Please install the app. Voila! See your app successfully installed. Yeah, see right now without you get the apps ready, but I can't forward you, but I'm kind of begging you. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the Zia Royale. You've got the makings of a real good trainer. I'd love if you could use your skills to help all of Lumios really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously, I'm so good at that almost fine. Thank you, that means done. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you do. Let's get you all signed up in the Zia. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ looking at my picture. Okay, cool. Your official Team MZ gear. Prove that you're one of us. Receive Team MZ jacket. Okay, receive the satchel. No way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in the way. Well, what are you waiting for? Ride along with the jacket. Maybe it's gonna be right. Yeah, that is useful. Yeah, look at it. He can let you in. Let's take a look. Okay, fine. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. Okay. The app is for trainers taking part in the Zia Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you will be facing. Please wait until the next battle zone is activated. Shut down the next challenger's ticket 10,000 points. Okay. Here you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Like easy. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind to ease that to know that I joined the Zia Royale twice. Lumios puzzles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks potential grief. I hope you will claim victory in the Zia Royale so you can buy free Lumios at last. In the end, Do that and you should explore the city day and night. Get to know more Pokemon and more people. Such malls will be sure to review. First of all, Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles Pokemon. Wow, and the number one thing that Lumiose should know is roll. Roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you better dodge it. Here, I'll show you. करके दिखाया and that's how you roll out of the way. Tony, could you turn him down like you notice? Can you shush him easy? You'll let him know and it could be conceivably for me to shout at school, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony is teaching Team MG's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me? Is this the new member? Yep, new pro choice. Enchanting. Nice. Nice to meet you too, I'm Rita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumio stage with my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get a newbie up to speed. Okay, Rolls Royce, next step after rolling is Pokemon battle. Meet up out in front of Hotel 3. ले ही चलो भाई कट सीन खत्म कर दिया अब वहीं जाओ फिर वापस से कट सीन चालू होगा Press B to dash. There is no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. See people battling right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. तो नहीं लो मुझसे उसे इतना नहीं बचूंगा यहाँ हो सकते हैं बारिश लेते हैं ना बार बार ये तो वाले in the Z Royale, how well we battle is everything, so let's see how we do. Pokemon you've got, the better your odds will be. Okay, so we gotta get you to Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They are oasis of calm for weird trainers. It's a highway. Your auto phone maps will tell you where Pokemon centers are. The map shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Rumeos. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you run out, explore the city by pressing Yay. Plus, for your map, press X to open your mission list. Then L and R to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance established for. Pokemon Center. So यहाँ चले पिन हुआ current location zero. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Okay, perfect. The goals you try to achieve as part of the EMZ are referred to as the main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in the mission list to help you follow. It's been one unexpected development after another, but your new life in Lumiose is off to an exciting start. Have your new friend Tony show you the ropes. Is it the Pokemon Center in front of the car? यहीं तो जा रहे थे भाई. इसको क्लिक भी करना है क्या? This sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Rolls-Royce? Pack of Wild Street Boulders? Some kind of art installation? How are they got it here? They're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a boulder here? As we're not sure customers already. We don't see any business at all with these here. Well, I know a special route. We can use as a detour. Fine. मैंने तो crocodile तोड़ देता. Here. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be in the Pokemon Center. That's a good job, right? Fast person. Obviously, that's all we want. So we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now we have gotten a glimpse of the city's boundaries. Alright, we'll teach you a thing. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. If this is a first one to Pokemon Center recently, bring a syringe of Pokemon to heal them from shots. Sell items too. Also, I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on the phone. There's a promotion on it right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Okay, a lot of works. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Thank you very much. That's data has been added to Pokédex. Number 007 to that register. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up and record a Pokemon that you encounter in your city. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it by evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Okay. You go right into the new Pokédex app. So once you catch 5 species of Pokemon, Pokédex page report you access to the Pokemon Research Lab. Pokemon Research Lab पे आना है हमें. places, they are areas where you can battle and catch the seeds. While Pokemon keep getting new wild Pokemon, so wild Pokemon was set up for benefits by one have different Pokemon available. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. If you better get a team. While from the section of areas in university where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to natural habitats, if you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. While doing by pressing top. You get to choose and dodge if you choose. KG. That would be a huge. Looking from the Fletchy इधर या नाम है इसका होता है talent flame को बोला and taxi that's a Fletchy you should try and catch it. It's cool, relax, you won't run away unless you're done. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a bad Pokemon, you need to throw Pokeball. First use ZL to focus on the target Pokemon, then you can press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits on a wild Pokemon, it will result in catch it. If you have Pokeball ready, want to cancel your throw, press B. Pokemon you catch will join the team right alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle will help you make you competitive and things. Let's see if you can win a stronger Pokemon. मेरे को नहीं चाहिए भाई, मुझे नहीं चाहिए. That Pokemon is got to be more aggressive, so if it spots you, it will attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon and hide the wild one and use its XP. The more you leave it on its HP, the better your chances of successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target of battle, you will have a very brief catch window and you will Pokemon is far easier to catch and fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Pokemon. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press this or this to choose a Pokemon from a party, then press to send it out. Fight it back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press but be careful if you don't have Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you make too many hits, you'll black out. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot if you're crouched and hiding into objects or something. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making it harder to spot. Okay, crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence. You're itching to throw some Pokeballs. More Pokeballs, here you go. Keep them busy. Does he name him? If you need more, you can buy some other Pokemon center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch him and head to that research lab. दस तो ऐसे लग रही है कि नहीं हो गई. कुछ नहीं करने के लाभ है. Scatter board. professor resigned from his position by university nearby. Which floor would you like to go to? Laboratory. The laboratory chamber. क्या चल रहा है प्रोफेसर? Short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money in this ridiculous urban development plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. We have got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Acting director here, call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you have managed to accomplish. So far, you've got 6 Pokemon. Whoa, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me, what do you mean? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we have been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon with the Lumiose City already. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what the species are on the right lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete a challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You are just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help. You will help, right? Yes. So kind of you, somehow, I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we call this Mabel's research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research questions. This will be good. Receive requests from Mabel to help with her research. As you complete the task, the research level will go up, and you will also receive valuable rewards such as games. So you keep an eye out for the new tasks as they are coming. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Receive new request from Mabel. Now that we're working together, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion things to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. Look at that, you've already got some. Crashing. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize referral. Press X to open the main menu and check out Mabel's research to claim the rewards for me. Oh, Rock Smash. Birdsey. सही सही सही. You can do for me checklist. I can do the new research. कहाँ से देखनी है? ये देखिए तो दी. Reward list है. सिंपल है, देख लिया भाई. Business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your team go on a pipe variety of moves. The teams you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come handy for that. Now about your outfit. You need something. Hat? What do you think of this hat? No thanks necessary, wash your size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else. Change your outfit. You can change your outfit by pressing this on the menu. If you like clothing in such and such ways, you'll be able to switch to and more ways. Have fun finding your own person on your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Navigator. Scratty. Look for the game. Will you get the prize? The first game we got from the day was going from the Rocks match. He can never have me. Popular treat in Lumiose City, it can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. I can only give one sample. The first one, sorry, wait, clock again now. Let's leave. Welcome back. I got us some food. Let's have a bite. Hey, have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. A new life in university. Starting to get used to lumos, it can be kind of building to the first. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. So ये बढ़िया चल रहा है. The dynamic बढ़िया है game की. Phase of that must be the players must have been a shock, right? I don't think they have any idea of what to go for humans. We'll just know anything. Let's put that in. The point of the next promotion match has been decided. Your base trainer slack. Qualify for a promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for the first promotion match. Maybe it's a challenger's ticket. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match once you've earned enough ticket points for a challenger's ticket. So that is the airport promotion match. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win a battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the Rio Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other players competing in the Royale, the types you hang out in battle zone. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last time. And it's nearly sundown, and at nightfall, the battle zone appears on the screen. हमारा पीछा छोड़ेंगे भाई तो फिर ऐसा फिर you can do this. ये भाई हमारा पीछा छोड़ेंगे तो हम कुछ कर पाएंगे, कुछ अलग अलग चीज़ें करेंगे. इस होटल के अराउंड घूम रहा है सब कुछ. अभी होटल के आसपास ही अपना स्टेशन भी है, टूरिज्म सेंटर भी है. Yes, one night falls check in. ये दो ना पूरा है यहाँ पे. Looks like the same spot as last night. So landed somewhere familiar. Anyway, let's make our way there now. तो मेरा crocodile पिटा हुआ है थोड़ा. सही हो गया. That's right, Donna. So you need to support from me too as well. Now about the challenge ticket league. Since you're rank 3 Rolls Royce, you need 1,000 ticket points from the challenge ticket. You should be able to earn that by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zone, if a movement trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zone, you find lots of trainers taking part in 0 realities. Sorry. Take a trust and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for something. So you go for it. When morning comes, you're out of the time. Good luck, come find me for the ring. that happen, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shot. Try to sneak up nice and quiet and then boom, get the first opportunity and pick up an attacks. Close strangers in the battle zone will start to become aware of you, press L to crouch, and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. The trainers who live in challenging battle may become a car and become unable to move for a long while. You gain an advantage from hitting first strike. The first strike of the damage that you shoot is a position in case you need it. In return, I will see you cooking. You then run the car. Shall we get out? Shoot, prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you would be wise to avoid picking fights with a higher rank. Defeating trainers in a battle zone will earn you prize medals, but be careful, battle zones do cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you have to give up half your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones when they comes to receive prize medals from the medals you have collected. I recommend giving the game a This challenge generated values for the promotion match. If you already need points at this time, please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you have to provide an incredible non challenge to get prize being a promotion center. Major location will be registered on the map. As soon as you visit them, they'll be interested, you will be able to track them back there instead. You can either select the icon for a specific transport direction, and that's why the easiest of the transport. If you feel your book like this, maybe you buy a book and say, I need like taxi. You should be aware of that. If an element of data can be proven in industry for a more like that. That is started and लाओ जी हमारे ठीक कर दो वैसे कर दो तो काफी सही एनिमेशन है वही क्या है वाई को ज़्यादा वाई को a taxi driver. For far as I know, he should be waiting here for fares. Yira. Dude, that's him. Zack's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. He has a बहुत बेइज्जती मार देते हैं भाई एक दूसरे की ये. I take it to a Rolls Royce. One more kid searching for the golden wire. Bring off this ZA Royal Ballot box now. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start an ZA plan. You learn here, you learn much how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every Pokemon player who wants to be stronger than videos. Now let's get a promotion that started, shall we? Suppose you think you're going to win, trying over the next time. I wouldn't use it because this taxi driver is taxi and going to reach taxi and always walk on the path and it's a taxi. लैंड के पहुंच के मतलब कुछ भी कर देगा क्या? Keep it away. This one watching an opponent get moved and stop him. Keep it away. Can evolve. And lose again. That makes it 9 times I've lost my promotion match. बुरा लग रहा है. This is why I call him lazy. कुछ कहते हुए. Please confirm. Congratulations. Now purchasing a promotion. Magazine. Why? You chose your moves well and even took the position of a Pokemon into account. That was one fell for Pokemon battle. कौन है you? Emma, hi. You lady. Your new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of New York City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here tonight? This is Waltz Voice, the MG's newest member. That makes sense. I'm just a bit of a promotion and it's just happened by inspired by investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, the MG's going to find me trainer. I bet Easy is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. Megastone. They go to Megastone. By the way, Tony, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma is the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you are good, you must be special Rolls Royce. Anyway, now I've got your promotion and everything. I think it's time to call them nights. Zone deactivated, medals obtained. Whoa! See the end to us. Trainers defeated. 3. पैसा ही पैसा होगा. We're back. Tony, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was the first taste of competing in the ZL Rolls Royce? Tastes like 3 years ago. Tastes like 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's amazing and natural. I agree with you that let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zach. Easy to know. We don't get it, Tony. We didn't see the match. Rolls Royce has a serious potential. I can tell he's going to shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion match right away. That's why. Team PG is headed straight for the top. But do you know what the initial energy is going to be? Do you know who's going first? Oh my idea. Now what? The M is for Mega Evolution and Z is for Hotel Z. How did Rolls Royce play tonight? Hey, Izzy, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with Rolls Royce. Oh, Tony, you have that confidence? Well, Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she would have also joined our first, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition before this distinguished Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might find the rest easy. I hope we will also contribute to these efforts for voice. Can I say something? Being the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The battery's contents are yours to use as ever, though I must have to try and sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Will you make me something more, please? I'm going good with everything as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else will you know what you get? Side cards. भाई कहाँ फोने वाले मुझे चुप करेगा भाई? आ जाओ, वो बैग में ही चला था मेरे. It's my original creation, Frozen Curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Gala region's legendary curry to bring out the best of both. The scent sends my appetite to overdrive, and ancient with the time. I detect the monstrosity altogether. You say that every time we receive a polish of I have this place better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular. Maybe it's cause of Lumio's water waste. I eat many other things, but the problem I had was over it. So this good to eat and was wise, but पर तो I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, Pixie, having you right now, right? बढ़िया इंटरेस्टिंग. मेरे को लग रहा है हम लोग कमरे में उठेंगे. देख रहे हो? फिर से इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकते हैं. ये दूध है. हाँ भाई अब हमें छोड़ दो भाई खुद के लिए. छोड़ दो भाई खुद के लिए. छोड़ दो यार. थोड़ा सा खुद मौत पकड़ के तो भगवान के लिए मैं छोड़ दो तुम्हें. Santa Claus? Resident construction, we make our scaffolding and blocks to the courses. We also make colorful squares on the courses for folks to grab and beautiful prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Red canary plush. A plush doll of canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the exploits your Pokemon gets back. Folks say that canary plush can give you all kinds of benefits. You know, they are real clothing growing you a lucky charm. Alright, see you kids. Taragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. That's my secret shortcut to Centrigo Plaza. Come on with me. Mega crystals, they are made from some kind of mysterious energy apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Hey, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Serious trial and error for how to smash mega crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shots. Mega crystals have been joining up all over the city and a lot of them get in the way just like now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in the city will appreciate it. And a lot of advice, save up all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collected them for research. They let you trade it for your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. launch with the CD forming a big circular moon. Let's get a positive footsteps in it from top. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from great height. What do you think, surprised? As long as you've got a Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Oh, amazing. Right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Are you curious about the wild zone over there in World Plaza? Yes, I am. Good instance of how each wild zone got its own thing. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since you're looking at research, you can call out, catch all kinds of Pokemon, and then you can custom some training to go through with for my best travel so you can have works for that. KG, fast roast, burner roast, flamethrower roast. Come right up. I really like the amber roast they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Paris Valley. Nothing beats sipping off coffee while taking the view of Crescent Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I've forgotten that Naviu Cafe was one of your favorite ones, Tony. And forgive me, who's your friend? Hey there, Winnie. Let me introduce you. This is Rolls Royce, the newest addition to Team MC. And this gentleman is Winnie, a big shot from Puerto Rico Yogi Incorporation. And the CEO secretary entitled, though in practice, I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Chimpanzee Gravity, and please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconvenience you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even at the present time, I suppose to visitors and we can complete some renovations. If you came here open to the city sites, Rolls-Royce, this is a truly sorry state of your affairs. Don't worry about it, Winnie. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people more than with that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We are headed to the Lucre Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Charizard's gonna live Charizard's gonna live. Check it out, come with me. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can I be of service? Jenny, you say me Pokemon को एक ही जगह ना हर जगह Jenny Nurse Joy see just thank you for the time and attention. And let me ask you, for people of how much you wish to coexist with Wi-Fi, why not get rid of Wi-Fi and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, Wi-Fi is not strong within this case. But please be aware, mine's nice. Simply join the Crystal Justice and watch a Pokemon battle progress. Once you reach out to rank, you'll even be able to take more Pokemon and hand combat. The Crystal Justice will help all the good citizens of Boomia Strait and Bullstorm. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Porygon's team advance. These Pokemon are just idea, it's not like it really happened. Hey, look at that. When this stage was like, first time we established who Fiber Sensei's role. मुझसे कोई लड़की है So you would be the edge and you will be G. You remember why? And maybe should go to ask the participant in the Zero Royale. I believe it. I feel there must be some secret strength in this trade right now. And I can think of quite a one explanation. You must have not certain things what you do. Profile coverage is clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves and the secrets. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves, rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to perform. You select a Pokemon from the main menu, then also change moves. One move and another perhaps I have big Pokemon to do about that. You may speech either for that time or wrong after, or on stand for a discussion. I will take a leap into that, but should we meet again this year, then I have completed my full course of my justice. I will beat the high span, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all my ए टीयर में पहुँच के मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कुछ है जो कुछ ऐसा मतलब पूरा इसका वो कर सकते हैं सीईओ पूरा ऐसा बन जाएंगे उसके दिया तो मुझे कर ब्यूरो चलो 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 हाँ हाँ वरना video. So next to the video, now we take the video and create a video. Flippy big. पावर, 35 पावर, कूल डाउन टाइम 3 सेकंड। ग्राउल जो होता है, द यूजर ग्राउल एंड डेयरिंग टू मेक टारगेट्स लेस फ्यूरी व्हिच मिनिमम 30। इसका कूल डाउन टाइम 9 सेकंड्स। तो क्विक अटैक हटा दोगे ना, अटैक हटा दो 35। इसका क्या है 60 कूल डाउन। और ये स्विफ्ट हटा देते, कूल डाउन टाइम थोड़ा ज़्यादा है लेकिन पावर डबल हो जाती है ना। The user wags its tail cutely to make targets less wary, which lowers defense stats for a short time. Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave. Surya भाई तो look at that classic MO always come collected like it should be. I was in a rough spot about that. Wandering the streets until I nearly kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to easy. Remember Emma? सोच रही है भाई कुछ सो रही है सोच रही Emma सुला दिया है किसी ने सो रही है wait is she asleep? Hello there Rolls-Royce, welcome to the local bureau. Awkward silence. You realize we called it snoozing, right? Part of my job as a director was to stay but rested so I could lead to new reaction. And ये देखो भाई अर्नब जैसी है ये अर्नब की तरह बिल्कुल की हुई है बदल दिया सो रही थी हाँ जरूरी है रेस्ट करना if anything but do you two are way too energetic after your late night in this year it's good to see you again Rolls-Royce you don't remember me right? The name of the man was really sleeping in Europe well it's not me it was an expert like straight to the kitchen is Rolls-Royce. Would you consider helping me out a bit? I'd love to. That's great to hear. After surprised by your enthusiasm, Tony told me last night that you were only just arrived at Lumios. Now you are already passing the ZRL, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZRL. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like side missions. A small quest that you take on to serve the people of Lumia City. There are 3 cases of side missions to get you started. Once you have taken care of the side missions, come back to the people. And there's no need to चलो भाई चले जा सकते हैं खुद पर है ना With your fancy up and down, short down, चलो भाई ऊपर चले यार. More waiters, but rather than people, चलो भाई पहले इसको ऊपर बंदे. Cemetery turning into wild zone. I would never have lost my ring if it's meant for the nonsense. At any rate, if Pokemon called Sabernath and jumped out gave me such a as I recall the weather was vicious to read one of those, so I guess I'll be running to it. Drop my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I would start searching there too. अच्छा जी, सेविल आई मिलेगा अंदर. बॉक्स सेविल आई के लिए तो अपने पास तो फेरी एक ही है ना, फ्लाई बेबे बेबे. अरे थोड़ी फ्लाई बेबे पे खोलने की जगह आ गई. आते हैं इसको तो पूरे इसको खोलना आते हैं. वो भी तो काफी होगा एटलीस्ट. पॉइजन टाइप का मतलब वो भी था असली पॉइजन इंड्यूस पॉइजन निकलूंगा पड़ा है सेबल है holding the ring lamp, searching for Billy Baggins in the room. अच्छा गुड टेस्ट है मुझे तो गाली तेरी पूछ लो वाइन को पता नहीं क्या है सब मुझे ये तो जैसे कि मैंने देखा होगा तो सो आई नो दिस इज प्लीज टॉक अबाउट द वर्ड whether it's one two sides लॉस कोकी बहुत जाके मिलता होगा इनसे आई गेस भाई नींद के लिए पूरा डे खत्म लेने हुए नींद के लिए पूरा डे खत्म लेट्स सी हाउ द रिस्पांस कम्स लाइक दिस शुड गो टू दिस श्योर हाँ बिल्कुल बताओ भाई आने वाला है बर्थडे मेरा प्लीज एंटर बर्थ मंथ प्लीज एंटर बर्थ डेट माय गॉड फर्स्ट दैट्स दैट कोलेशन और द Sunday should stop by big day to आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल करेंगे इसको कंटिन्यू ऐसे ही। ओके गाइस, गुड नाइट, बाय बाय।